In today's video, I'm going to challenge myself to create a good looking Hollywood poster using random images, and everything will be done inside Photoshop. Today is my first day of creating photo manipulation, and the real truth is that I'm still struggling to master Photoshop. So if you are someone who is just starting, do well to learn. And if you are an expert in this, please do well to correct any mistake right down in the comment section. Just before we start, it's always good to have an idea of what you really want to create. That will help you to both gather the whole image needed and also to save up time for you. So today I'm going to join different raw images to create a good looking Hollywood poster, which I titled The Rescue. So guys, without any further ado, let's dive into the tutorial. Now back to the magical world of Photoshop. As you can see, this is our main background here. This is the background that we are going to use, and this will be our final results. This is what we are trying to achieve. This is my first time of creating photo manipulation, and I was so surprised to get something like this, which is quite interesting and has a lot of message to give, as you can see. So first thing, I normally drag and drop every file that I will use whenever I want to do any manipulation. What I figured out is to drop and paste every file where they are supposed to be before adding any effects like the light effects, the blurring, the shadows, and the color grading. Before I do any of these, I normally drag and drop my files, paste everything where they are supposed to be before we go into that. So do well to stay to the end of this video so you don't miss any part of it. So first thing first, I'll open up my file. When I open my file, I will locate where I kept those image. So this is the main character. This is it. When I drop it here, you can resize it later though. You hit OK. So you come over here, you go to your toolbar, you go to magic eraser. You can use your pen tool as well, but this is what I normally use. Your tolerance should be at 52 or above to get, something good. Your tolerance should be at 52 or above. So once you get that, you click it, then you click OK. You hit it. This will remove the background automatically. So you come back here and you pick the eraser tool. The eraser tool, you decrease it. Make sure that the hardness is at 0 to not just wipe up everything. So you decrease the size to your text, and you just carefully brush around it. So after that, you come over here, you click here, then you drag the image and drop it somewhere here. You drop it somewhere here. You resize it. You leave it at this place. You hit confirm. So the next thing is to import the car. You import the car. You keep it, then you resize it down to your text. So you hit the OK, then so you come over here, you select the magic eraser tool. So this time around, your tolerance, you should keep it at below 50, which I normally go with 40. Just keep it below 50. You hit OK, then you hit OK. You carefully remove some part of the car. You carefully remove it. Then after that, you come back to your eraser tool. You choose the eraser tool. You can increase it a little bit, and you carefully do the same. You brush around it carefully. So I will keep it somewhere here. It's okay for me now. So I will import the next image, which is this. To follow along, the whole image used in this tutorial will be on my Telegram channel. If you want to follow along, check the video description to join my Telegram channel. After editing yours, you can share it with us on my Telegram so we all can compare and learn from each other. Don't feel bad, no design is really bad when you are just starting. So try your best. We are here to learn, create and repeat the same process. So what you should do here, in case you make any mistake, just hit Ctrl Z to revert it. When you want to remove such object that is so attached like this, I advise you take the tolerance above 50, something like 52 or just anything above 50 is okay for me. So you select it back. So as you can see, the result is better now. Then you select the eraser tool. There are so many other ways you can use the pen tool as well to achieve the same result, but to keep things quick, I normally do it this way. So you can use the pen tool as well to do your own thing. I think I'm okay with it now. So you click here, you take the image back. You just keep it somewhere here, then you hit the OK. Then we import the next image. This is just how I do my own. I normally import the image and place them finished before doing any effects, color grading or whatever. So the next thing you do, you use the same magic eraser tool for me. You hit OK, you remove it, you zoom back. After that, you take the image. Just stay tuned because we are about to heat up with the main thing here. I think is okay now. Now if you check in my final results, you will see that there is no bike here. So but now I feel like adding bike to the scene. So I downloaded this photo, this image of a burning bike. So what I will simply do, I crop it down, check the OK, go back to my eraser tool, select the magic eraser, you check OK, then you carefully use the magic eraser to remove some unwanted color as well. Guys, if you think I'm doing it the wrong way, you can as well drop your own opinion in the comment section as well. All I'm just doing is, like I said before, this is my first time trying out photo manipulation, but I was really impressed with the final results. So I'm just showing you my own way, the way I used to achieve this thing you are seeing here. This is the exact method I used to achieve it. So after this, I think the scene is okay now. I've placed everything. So what I will do is to okay, I think I need to do something here, because there's still this white colors that is left at the edge. So I normally use my brush tool, select the brush to go to color, replace, reduce the hardness, reduce the size as well, then the zoom. You can just kind of touch here a little bit. No, before that, just make sure you select black color, because I guess that is the color that is supposed to be there. Then you just touch it. So we leave it there for now. So the next thing we do is, the scene is set. The next thing we should do now is you merge the whole image together. You click the first one, you right click your mouse, you go to merge visible. You go to merge visible, you check it. So as you can see, the whole image is now together. So no matter what you do, the whole image is now together. So likewise, other editors, they will kind of separate the colors. They will try to edit each character with different color. But what I normally do is that I just go to this adjustments panel, and then I will locate when you come over to this adjustments panel, you go to individual adjustments. First thing first, you go to individual adjustments, you locate levels, then you hold here and take it down, take it to your right. If I take it up that much, you will notice that there is a big difference. Now there's a big difference in the screen. So but you just place it somewhere, something like this. Something like this is okay with me. So after that, you go back to your adjustment again, you click the adjustment presets, you click it down, then you go to creativity, click more, then you go to creative. Sorry for that. You go to creative, I normally use color pop. You can check out other colors that are here, but once I'm here in creative, I normally go to color pop. That is what I used to achieve the previous results. So you just click it, you add the first one, you click it again to add the second one, then you come back, as you can see, there's a big difference. Now there is a big difference. Now you select the blur tool over here, select the blur tool. I think I'm missing something here. So use the blur tool to go around the animal. I'm just gonna leave it that way for now. So the next thing is to, you as well join the whole clips together. You come to merge visible, everything becomes one. So what I want to do now is to add light to this car. So for us to create this light, we come over here, we add a new layer. When you add the new layer, you come here, you select the quick selection tool, you check the quick selection tool. Then I normally use this color, you click it, then you click the select, that will automatically select the headlamp. So the next thing you do is select your brush tool, adjust it. What I'm using is soft round brush, so bear that in mind. Use the soft round brush. This time around you can increase the hardness as well. You can increase the hardness to 30 or anything like that. So you just click. So you come over to normal, you go to linear dodge, you click it. When you click the linear dodge, you right click your mouse, you go to blending option, you wait for that to open up, then you click and you uncheck this transparency shape layers, you uncheck it, then you hit OK. So we are done creating the first layer. We added the linear dodge and the blending option. We uncheck the transparency shapes. So what you should do is to create a new layer again. When you create the second layer, go to normal, add it to linear dodge, then you right click again, go to blending option, you locate transparency shape layer, you uncheck it as well, you hit OK. So what you will do, this second layer is the one that you have to duplicate into two. Either you simply press Ctrl J 2 times to duplicate it, or you just drag it, you drop. That's the first layer. Then the second one, you do it as well. So we now have extra 2 layers. So the first, from the top, you hide it, you hide the second one again. Then the second main layer, which we use to duplicate the other ones, what you will do now is when you click it, you come back here, you hold the Alt key. I think I just have to, before that, just Ctrl D to deselect. So I will just have to reduce the size. I'll just have to reduce the size and the hardness this time around. So you just hold the Alt key, you select, you hit it, and that is that for now. So you go to fill. After that, you go to fill, you reduce it to 60, you leave it there. Then you click the second layer, that is second to the last, you open it, you unhide it. After that, you come back here, you uncheck it again. You can do that carefully. Then you add to the other light as well. Let me just reduce the size. You add to the other light. That's not good for me. Ctrl Z to uncheck. So I'll add it again. That is perfect for now. So you come over to the layer section, you click the first layer, the first top layer, you unhide it. When you unhide it, you click it, then you come over here. You can now increase the size of the brush. Just increase the size of the brush to your taste. Reduce the hardness as well to, let me just take it down. Reduce the hardness, then you just click bam. There is a big difference now. You click another one, bam. I think it's okay for me now, because I'm going to use the blur tool to kind of fade off the light. I think it's okay for me now. So guys, with that being said, if you have found this video helpful in any way, just please help me hit that like and subscribe button so that YouTube can as well push this video to more people. So the next thing you do now is you click and join the whole layer together again. After when you right click, you go to merge visible again. The whole thing will become one. Come over to your toolbar again, you locate the blur tool, you just decrease the hardness to just be at 0. You decrease the size as well. You just use it to play around to just get something cool like this. Just use the blur tool, use it to play around to get something like this. You can as well add the blur to some other places. Add the blur to some other places. As you can see, there is a very big difference now. The poster is looking just as good as it's supposed to. Guys, if this tutorial has been of help to you in any way, please smash that like and subscribe button. So the next thing we should do is to come over here, the T section, which is for text. You check it, then you locate the first one. When you locate that, you just drop it somewhere here, and as usual, the rescue. Don't worry, I'm going to show you how I achieved this good text, good font and color. The rescue, you hit the rescue, then you check OK. You click here to resize it. You resize it. So after that, so on how I achieve this good text, font and color, when you come over to your text, after clicking here, so you come to this section that is Trajan color. That is the color Trajan color. You check it here. You can see there are thousands of fonts here. There are many fonts. So what I'm using here is this exact one called sample. At first you will not see it here, so you just have to go down. This is it here, sample. This is the font that I'm using, sample. So after adding the font here, after adding the text, to make it more visible, you click the first layer. You use the blur to just smoosh around it, smoosh around the text, smoosh around the text, smoosh around the text. Whoa, guys, something is missing. Something is missing. I forgot to add the main light that is supposed to be here, so we just have to do that now. You add the lights. You import it here. This is the lights that I'm talking about. This is it. You import it. When you import it, so that was how I was able to achieve this very poster you are seeing here. So but the only mistake here is that these very lights, you are supposed to add it when you are placing other layers. You are supposed to add it when you are placing other layers. You can as well do some color correction on this animal here by using the brush tool, color replacement. Just click it, use the Alt key to select something like this and just kind of brush around it. Just brush around it. So it's now looking perfect. It's now looking perfect. So guys, here comes the end of this beautiful, amazing, interesting tutorial. All I just want from you in return as favor is to help me hit that like and subscribe button so that YouTube can as well push this video to more people. Thank you guys. Thank you for staying up to this very time. I love you guys.